Welcome back to Health Hive. 5 clear signs you're burned out on life. Are you constantly overwhelmed? Are you struggling to find joy in everyday activities? These could be signs that you're burned out on life. In today's video, we'll explore 5 clear indicators that you might be experiencing burnout. What is burnout on life? Burnout on life is not a commonly used phrase, and its meaning could vary depending on the context in which it's used. However, it could generally refer to a state of extreme exhaustion, disillusionment, and emotional fatigue that affects various aspects of a person's life. When someone says they're burned out on life, they might be expressing a feeling of being overwhelmed and emotionally drained by the challenges, responsibilities, and demands of daily life. This feeling of burnout can extend beyond just work or specific tasks. It can encompass relationships, personal goals, hobbies, and overall well-being. It is a state of emotional, mental, and physical exhaustion often caused by prolonged periods of stress, overwork, or unrelenting demands. Here are 5 clear signs that you might be burned out on life. 1. Lack of energy and motivation. Do you find it difficult to get out of bed in the morning? Are you constantly feeling exhausted despite getting enough sleep? This could be a sign that burnout has taken its toll on you. One of the most common signs of burnout is a persistent lack of energy and motivation. Dealing with chronic stress and overwhelming demands can deplete your emotional reserves. As a result, you might feel emotionally drained, which contributes to a lack of motivation and energy to engage in activities you used to enjoy. Burnout often leads to a diminished interest in things that once excited you. Hobbies, social interactions, and even work-related tasks might no longer hold the same appeal, leading to a lack of motivation to participate in them. You might find it difficult to muster enthusiasm for activities you once enjoyed, and even simple tasks can feel overwhelming. This exhaustion goes beyond typical fatigue and might be accompanied by feelings of helplessness. 2. Decreased productivity. Are you constantly procrastinating and struggling to complete tasks that were once easy for you? Burnout affects our ability to concentrate and can significantly impact our work or personal lives. Decreased productivity is a hallmark sign of burnout. When you're burned out, your ability to perform tasks efficiently and effectively can be significantly compromised. You may find it difficult to focus and accomplish chores, despite your best efforts. Tasks that used to be manageable have become overwhelming. As your motivation wanes due to burnout, you may find yourself postponing more frequently. This might lead to jobs building up and deadlines being missed, reducing your total productivity. Burnout can impair your cognitive processing and decision-making, causing actions that were once easy and normally to take considerably more time to accomplish. Reduced productivity might result in emotions of shame, inadequacy, and dissatisfaction. These unpleasant feelings might subsequently contribute to more burnout, producing a self-perpetuating cycle. This drop in performance can perpetuate feelings of frustration and stress. 3. Negative mindset. Are you frequently experiencing feelings of cynicism, irritability, or frustration? Burnout can cause a shift in our mindset, leading to a negative outlook on life. You might find it hard to see the positive aspects of situations and feel a sense of hopelessness. Negative thinking patterns can perpetuate feelings of exhaustion and hopelessness, making it even harder to recover from burnout. A burned-out attitude may force you to focus on what's lacking rather than what's going well. You may linger on your failures, faults, and weaknesses, resulting to a greater sense of inadequacy and discontent. It might give you a sense of being imprisoned or stuck in your situation. This can lead to a sense of pessimism and contribute to negative thought patterns, since you may assume there is no way out of your present circumstances. This narrow perspective might make issues appear overwhelming and drive you to exaggerate the downsides while downplaying the rewards. It is frequently associated with increased self-criticism. You may become too critical of yourself, holding yourself to impossible standards and chastising yourself for perceived shortcomings. 4. Social withdrawal. Have you noticed a desire to isolate yourself from friends, family, or social activities? Burnout can make it difficult to connect with others and can lead to feelings of loneliness. Burnout can often leave you emotionally and physically depleted. Social contacts may feel like an extra weight, prompting you to withdraw in an attempt to save what little energy you have left. Burnout can cause emotional estrangement from others. You may find it difficult to connect with friends, family, or coworkers, which may cause you to avoid relationships that demand emotional connection. As you withdraw from social interactions, you might find that your isolation deepens over time. This can lead to a self-perpetuating cycle where increased isolation contributes to worsening burnout symptoms. Isolating yourself can deprive you of the support and empathy that social connections can provide. This lack of support can make it even harder to manage burnout and its effects. 5. Physical and emotional symptoms. Are you experiencing frequent headaches, stomach aches, or even panic attacks? Burnout can manifest through a range of physical and emotional symptoms, which together indicate that your overall well-being is compromised due to chronic stress and exhaustion. These symptoms can vary from person to person and can escalate if burnout is not addressed. Remember that addressing burnout is a journey, and it's important to be patient with yourself as you make these changes. Combining these strategies and tailoring them to your unique situation can help you manage and recover from burnout. Ultimately, recovering from burnout is a personal journey that requires patience, self-compassion, and a commitment to your well-being. You're taking a proactive step by recognizing your need for self-care and seeking ways to navigate through burnout. Your well-being is worth the effort, and you have the ability to restore balance and vitality to your life. Thanks for watching this video, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more valuable content.